So, driving takes a very special person who's willing to be out on the road days on end, sleeping in the truck, right? Very minimal comfort. Um, but they have to be well prepared. What I want to talk about is, when does your driver become more of a liability than an asset? When when is a good time to fire your driver? Well, first of all, work ethic, right? I mean, I have to say that if you have a problem getting your loads on time or delivering on time on a consistent basis, fire them. If they're not using and complying with ELDs, that is their hours of service, on a regular basis, fire them, because that could in turn affect the safety rating of your company in the long run. um, if they're constantly making excuses for delays that make no sense or are not justifiable, fire them. If they're spending funds inappropriately, their gas card or anything that's provided by you, fire them. I mean, the thing about it is, I've wasted a lot of time with drivers who just didn't take the business seriously. And if they're looking at it as a W 2 job, they probably aren't going to take it very seriously, not as seriously as the business owner. But if you treat them like a business partner, because they are independent contractors at the end of the day, um, and give them some responsibility in the sharing of, repairs to the truck and things like that. I mean, they pretty much live in the truck. So to me, that makes a valuable driver, someone who takes ownership of not just the equipment that they're driving, the load that they're carrying, right? But they're looking at it more like a business than just a job. Not to say that people who look at it as a job don't do good work, because there are plenty of them that do. But you got to look at the ones who really just don't, that make your life so much harder and make your business pay way more in expenses.